Welcome to Hostile Sundays. Y'all know what's going on. We here in Power Studios. You know, we always got the best locations. We here with Atm Leek.
Yes, sir.
What's going on, my guy?
I'm good, man. I'm good to be here. Glad to be here.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Appreciate you pulling up on us. Or actually, we pulled up on you.
Yes,
it's
sir.
your home.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying? Home base, studio, one of them, I'm sure.
Yes, sir.
So, for people that don't really, know what you're about and what you do, let them know.
South Baltimore's finest. I work, man. I get in this booth and I work, man. We got a dream, we got a goal we chasing. Be one of the hottest in the world. So all we doing is we putting that work in, day out.
Okay,
Feel me? We trying to take the city, then take the world.
And are you born and raised in Baltimore?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay. So how old are you, if you don't mind me asking?
24. I just turned 24.
Okay.
Yeah.
So what was it like? You know, I'm sure you've been in all parts of Baltimore, but what was it like growing up for you, as a child?
It was it's classic story, man. Struggle, trenches. How you feel me? We grew up seeing all that, lights getting cut off, all that, man. Like real poverty. Like I come from the bottom, real Southside boy. Like that shit make you a man or make you weak. Like you feel me? And it made me a man. Like that shit, all that though, murders, violence. Like you feel me? We grew up around that shit to the point where it's though like we get numb. You feel me? A lot of this shit make you numb. Change your perspective and shit that would make the average mind go crazy, like, oh my God, that happened. In our city, it's just like, all right, it's another day.
Okay. And what impact did that have on your music? Like, how's that impact you?
I put it all in the music. I put everything in the music. You feel me? Like, make it more authentic. Like, you feel me? Ain't no fabrication in it. And then, I don't know, it make it more, my people gonna relate to it. They in this shit with me. So like, you can cuss on, yeah, you feel me? Like, they ain't here with me for real. We going through the same shit, we in the same mix. So it's like, I don't know, it make people feel you more. And it make my music just more creative. Like, you feel me? Cause I'm talking about this. But now it's to the point where it's though I done talked about this shit so much, I'm ready to talk about everything. Feel me? Shit, I'm ready to talk about the shit I ain't got yet, the shit I ain't seen now. I done talked about all this shit so much now, like, I'm ready for something different. So it made me more creative and all that.
Okay. And let's break it down. Atm Leek. Where that name come from?
Man, that shit came from me and my mans made that shit. Like, his name Icy, you feel me? ATM Icy, but we was just sitting in there like, first of all, give you a whole backstory on it, not too long, but quick. I was in a whole nother group, you feel me? And it just wasn't the same love, like, I wasn't getting no love, so it was like I said, fuck that, and did my own shit, you feel me? Like, all me, I don't need nobody, like, you feel me? And it was like, what we all about? Like, everybody always about money, like, you feel me? But it's like deeper than that. Like, gotta get more creative, like, man, first we said addicted to money. Like the average mind could think of that. I don't got no structure, no real oomph to it. Like, you feel me? Like, no. Then we hit him with the, what we said, America's Top Mafia. He like, man, that's too gangster. Like, you feel me? Like, yeah, we in the mix, but we ain't trying to tell them all that. Like, you feel me? So, all transactions matter. That's the ring. That's the one. Like, you feel me? All transactions matter. Yeah, because everybody gonna feel that. The hustler's gonna feel it. The one that's beating the block all day. The workers, the 9-to-5 guys, like, you feel me? They gonna feel that. The bosses, the entrepreneurs, like, everybody, the scammers, everybody gonna feel that. Like, all transactions matter. However you get that motherfucking dollar, it do not matter. Just keep getting that motherfucker. Real shit.
And so, what got you to start, really making music?
I've been making music since I was a child, bro. I was doing poetry before I was doing music. So it was like, I published my first poem in a museum, you feel me? So then I recited that motherfucker, and I'm like, this hard. Like, it's hard as shit, like, but it's like.
You remember the poem?
No, I don't remember it. I was so young, bro. I was so young. It was hard, though, because it was like, of course, it couldn't have been nothing I'm rapping about now. It had to have some type of positive spin on it, but it still was me. Like, you feel me? It still, I was able to take that and put me in it. So I'm like, man, that's all I want to do. Because it's like, it's so hard for people to talk nowadays and shit like that. Even back when we was growing up, when I was younger, like, it's so hard for a motherfucker to talk in my city. You feel me? So it's like everybody try to find their own little way. Like, you feel me? My way was rapping. My way was putting them words together. So I'm like, I want to rap. I could tell everybody what I want to say in my music. Down to the females, down to my niggas, down to my family. Like, whatever I got to say, that's the easiest way for me to get it out.
Okay. And with saying that, what actually was the first time you was in the studio and recorded a track?
Probably say I was about 14, 15, feel me? Yeah, first touched the real studio. Shout out A Chopper, feel me? Chopper was the first person to put me in a booth and like help me work on my craft, my sound, my everything. He watched that shit develop. Like, he got my old music. You hear my old music, that shit is a big difference. Like, you feel me? Like, I really changed and developed. Like, shit for the better. We just keep growing.
Okay. And what, like, you said you changed, so what was that change? What
the flow, the cadence. Like, I don't know, like, everybody feel like they find they shit, you feel me? So I felt like I was in my groove, but just the more life, more experiences, more time, that shit just changing itself. Like, you think you done, like, you feel me? Especially when you young, like, you feel me? You like, boy, I got it. I'm like, no, you still got some work to do, little daddy, like, real shit. And you gonna see it, it's gonna change within you. I don't rap how I rap no more. And I like it though, like, you feel me? It showed my growth. It showed I was growing up. It showed I'm getting more creative. Like, I ain't staying in one pocket, I'm getting out the box now.
You feel like you're more versatile now?
Yeah. Yeah, you go listen to my new tape I just dropped, Long Nights, Early Mornings. Every song, I don't feel like you're gonna catch the same vibe. Every song got a different vibe. Every song, I ride the beat different. Like, that shit hard.
And y'all go, make sure y'all go stream that right now, Long Nights, Early Mornings.
Yes, sir.
Atm Leek.
Yes, sir. We put our heart and soul in that bitch.
Yes, sir, yes, sir. And talking about Long Nights, Early Mornings, like, break down that title for us. Like, why that title?
Self-explanatory, man. We really like long nights, early mornings. We really put in a lot of work down to just with everything we do every day, not just the music. That's us. That's my team. That's my long nights, early mornings. We always working. While they sleep, we working.
And what makes this project different from your past projects?
I only got 2 projects, but my last project, it's just same thing I just said before. I don't mean to be redundant, but the growth. Like, you can hear it in the music. Like, you feel me? Like, oh, shorty, he getting in his groove a little bit. He feeling himself more confidence, all that. Like, you can just, it's starting to be like, I said it in one of my Instagram pictures, like, from black star to the superstar. Like, it's a transition getting made. Like, slowly but surely, I'm turning into a superstar.
Okay. And, like, do you have a favorite track on there?
Everything, I love every song on there. That shit's just crazy. Back and Better.
Okay.
Back and Better, that got a lot of meaning to it.
Who produced that?
Huh?
Who produced that?
Who produced that? Swift. Swift. Yes. Very good producer. That song, it got big. It's real big to me, because it's like, I feel like everybody done got in one of them moments in their life where they just was like down and out, like, you feel me, or they just fucked up, like, you feel me. Back and Better, that shit just like, I'm back. Like, if you counted me out, you got the dick look now. Like, you feel me? I'm back and I'm better. Like, you feel me? And I ain't taking no for an answer. I want everything that's mine.
Okay. And with saying that, you know, you want everything that's, you know, for you.
Yeah.
So how you play your career? How you play your rap career? Like, what's your main focuses? Your main goals? You know, steps you're taking to get everything that's for you.
One, I mean, a lot of things that we working, keep working, consistency. Like, you feel me? Stay consistent. Don't stop. But now we getting more on a strategy tip. Like, you feel me? Everything gotta be strategic. We just not just dropping to drop no more. Everything gotta make sense. Everything. We getting real critical. Yeah.
And are you still independent, right?
Yeah, I'm still independent.
Okay. But are you looking for that, you know, something bigger, or are you looking to run with it?
Man, we just working right now. Whatever the future holds, like, it's I feel like it's destined for me, but I ain't chasing nothing right now. We working, man. We try to be great. Whatever greatness whatever come with that greatness when we finish, yeah. Like, you feel me? I ain't really on no particular tip like I want to get signed right now or nothing like that. It's more so just we try and win. If we win independent and without no label, then that's how we gonna do it. How you feel me? But if it makes sense, yeah.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
So what really, like, because there's a lot of people that rap today, especially let alone just Baltimore. You know, there's a lot of artists out here. What makes you different? What makes you stand out? Why should we listen to ATM Leek?
One, a lot of reasons. I say, one, I've been doing this for a while now. Even like I said, it went to poetry before it went to this, so it's like you could tell how deeply invested I am into it. Like, I ain't never quit, I ain't never stopped. So it's like, all right, he persistent. Two, like, I ain't just saying anything in my music. Like, you feel me? I'm talking, I'm giving them jewels too if you listen. Like, you feel me? Even if it's down to what not to do. Like, you feel me? Listen. Like, all you gotta do is listen. I'm really giving them jewels. Like, I got some shit to say. I ain't just saying anything. It ain't just this average party music. I bop, 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 go crazy in the club. It's really like some shorty talking this shit. Yeah, but it sound good too.
Okay, that's tough. And now I know you've done a few performances now.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
What's that like? What's that feeling like?
Surreal, man. That shit crazy. Especially when you got the crowd giving you that feedback. Like, that shit crazy. I'm ready to see it on a bigger scale now. Like, we done seen it. And I love the feedback I get from that shit. Like, I'm just ready to see that big ass. Oh, like, you feel me? And they screaming ATM. You feel me? I'm ready.
Did you ever see yourself in this position? Like, did you see yourself, you know, taking it as far as you are so far, and, you know, being more passionate, take it further?
Definitely. Right now, as of right now, like, I can see the future. Like, you feel me? I can see myself on the stage. I can see myself in the mansion. I can see myself in them cars and all that. Like, you feel me? Enjoying the fruits of my labor. But 5 years ago, 10 years ago, I wasn't thinking like that. I was thinking I wasn't going to even make it to see this age, you feel me? It's a lot of people that I done lost, like, you feel me? And they done, talking about, like, 15, 16, you feel me? They be young, that's young deaths, like, that shit fuck your head up. You'll be thinking, like, fucking, I'm just living, like, you feel me? But when you get a grasp on reality and what you want out of life, that shit's so easy to see what you want. Cause it's so easy to put that other shit to the side and be like, fuck that. Like, you feel me? I got something, I'm tunnel vision on something. This gotta happen. It ain't if it happen, it gotta happen, it's gonna happen. Like, we ain't taking no for no answer now. Feel me? Too many people done died for this shit. Too many people done went to jail for this shit. Like, you feel me? Like, we got to.
And to be in the position you are, you know, your mental health is really important as an artist. So how do you still stay strong with everything you've endured? You know, how do you stay strong and keep pushing forward?
Man, believe it or not, Man, you gotta have somebody to really talk to you out here, like, whether it's family, whether it's you go find that somebody on the outside tip, but you feel me, like, and they gotta be, like, something close to you, like, something to be able to understand how you kick shit out, like, you feel me, but I'm just blessed. I'm blessed with big brothers and shit that give me, excuse me, give me good guidance and shit, like, you feel me, like, don't get me wrong, I'm human. Nigga be ready to crash out sometimes, like, you feel me? Cause I'm young, I'm human, we got that shit in us, but good guidance, they keep me right, bro. They keep me right. You feel me? They keep my eyes on the prize, keep me focused, like, let me know what's at stake. I'm the one driving the ship. I'm the captain, like, you feel me? If I let this bitch crash, everybody crashing with me. You feel me? That's a lot of pressure. Can't let nobody crash, bro. You gotta keep that bitch afloat. Gotta get them to the land, man. You feel me?
That's some real shit right there. Right there.
Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah.
How do you balance your personal life and the music? You know, now you're getting bigger, you know, you're getting more views, you know, soon I'm sure you'll be doing bigger venues.
Mm-hmm.
So how do you balance that? I know people may recognize you in public, you know, so how's that balance for you?
Shit. This ain't that and that ain't this. Like, you feel me? That music stay music and that personal stay personal. Like, one thing with me, I got a lot of structure to me. So it's like, to the best of my ability, it's just we do just that. Keep them separate. Like, you feel me? Keep focus in the studio. I shouldn't even really be outside. You can't even see me outside. I should be working. You feel me? You shouldn't even be able to really see me too much. But it's just staying focused, bro. Just staying focused and knowing how to keep that shit, like keeping your mind fresh, like knowing how to separate that shit. Appreciate you.
And talking about structure, like, do you have any businesses on the side, like, or do you have any, like, maybe you do giveaways or stuff like that? Maybe in the future you want to do?
I'm tied to a couple businesses, car rental business, food truck. We got that up and coming right now, on the way, like, you feel me? But Status Rentals LLC, y'all go check that out, man. Get y'all a car, get y'all rent out something, man. But as far as like things in the future, I'm really trying to do a big giveaway for Thanksgiving and shit like that. We missed the back to school joint, but I'm still about to double back for the kids after the first week and go ahead. I got a personal barber. I'm gonna let him take a couple kids, grab like 20 kids and give them free cuts. You feel me? Yeah.
That's tough.
Be small, but it be big at the same time. Every way we could do it, we gonna help. I remember we was in school, like, that shit. I know how I feel. Like, you feel me? Yeah. Like I said, I come from the gutter, so it's like, whatever I could do to help the next person, the next child, like, and make them feel comfortable in their habitat, I'm gonna do that.
And what's the importance of that? Because it takes a lot to actually, you know, don't spend your money on that, because that's not free.
Mm-hmm.
You know, so what's the importance of that to you as an artist?
They gotta know that I'm right here with them. Like, you feel me? Like, they gonna be able to connect to me more. Just like, you feel me? Like, that's gonna keep them out the streets, all that. Like, you feel me? Like, they know they got somebody there. Like, you feel me? That's gonna open up different type of doors for them kids. Might holler at me. They might be going through something. Might need some advice, you feel me? Just because I gave them that little cut, they might feel as though, all right, like, that's Leek. I can go talk to him. I can go talk to him. I'm gonna give them that knowledge. Yeah, and make sure we keep them. We trying to change them generational curses, baby. Like, this world fucked up right now. This city fucked up right now.
Facts.
It start with them. Like, you feel me? If you don't, everybody should know that by now. Like, it's never just the parent that raised the child. It's the village. We part of that village, so we got to keep the youth informed and protected, cause they the ones who will be taking care of us in the future.
That's facts.
Real shit.
So, with saying all that, what advice would you give to young artists, you know, that's up and coming?
Man, stay focused. Don't let nothing get in your way. You don't got time for it. You already losing time right now. Supposed to be on your craft right now. Like, don't stop. And don't let nobody tell you can't do this shit either. You do whatever you want to do.
That's real. That's real. You have any last words, any shout outs you want to say?
Man, shout out to the whole Power team, man. You know, shout out to, everybody who's supporting Leaky, man. The whole South Baltimore, man. We ready to take this shit over. It's us or nothing, man. You know how we rockin'. Big force. Yes, sir.
Y'all make sure y'all go get that Long Night early.
Yes, sir.
Streaming everywhere.
Everywhere.
ATM Leek, just type it in. You know it's right there in front of you.
Yeah, let me know what's your favorite song out the tape, man.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Appreciate you once again.
Appreciate you, big bro.
You know, we got La Boca. We here in Power Studios.
Yeah.
Shout out my guy, Powered by Jay Lee. You know, everything coming in motion. Everybody working. I like that.
We coming.
Appreciate you once again, man.
Appreciate you, bro.